It's a game on the telephone and you're so sure of it. Oh, burn the witch. Yeah, burn the witch.
Hi.
I'm Ashrita. I sing in the band Pinkshift.
My name is Paul. I play guitar in the band Pinkshift, and I also play bass and a little bit of drums.
Pinkshift is a band that we started
In college,
in college.
and we play rock music. One of its main goals or purposes is to not just allow people who listen to Pinkshift be their most authentic selves, but also allows us to grow uh, and express ourselves authentically. Pinkshift space is everybody's space. Everyone should feel the confidence to take up a little part of it.
We just realized that we both write songs, like original songs, and then we were like, let's do that together. And then we wrote so many songs that we were like, oh my gosh, we have to play these to somebody because they can't just sit here. And now we're a band. What's it like working together, Paul?
Working together is really fun. I always played with other people where we grew up in the same scene, listened to the same kinds of music. When we wrote songs, it aligned super easily. And it also did with Ashrita, but in a different way.
I didn't listen
they
to
listen
all the
to
bands
completely
that you
different
listen
types
to.
of music.
Yeah.
We grew up listening to completely different types of rock.
But I love like what we do together. Any song that we write together is better than any song that we would write alone.
Yeah, you gotta shake it off, it's not a dream anymore. You wanna best of the life. You wanna mess up your man, needed something more. From the edge of this cliff into the valley is yours. You can create the world. You can create your own waves. It's just like that.
I think our identities really do inform the music that we make and the stories that we tell. We're all first gen immigrant families. We all kind of have these very wildly different backgrounds, but we relate to each other in similar ways of feeling like some pressure and also just feeling like that balance between who you are like at home versus who you are in America. I think that's something that really defines our identities.
Like us, kind of our parents all immigrating to this country, that's something that we all pretty much bonded over, like almost immediately. Our parents being immigrants, that's something that we all bonded over, and it also kind of weaves its way into the stories that Ashrita narrates in lyrics because, you know, you feel that pressure.
Our identities inform the stories and the songs and the music in general in a way that I'm always trying to analyze what's going on around me. In the space that we're in, like in the rock music space, you don't see our identities so much. So the stories that we tell are just like inherently different.
There's a very specific type of rage, specific type of grieving, of longing.
I feel like it makes our music become this place of finding your belonging because I think that that's something that we all relate over like a lot, just trying to find your belonging in like a society that isn't necessarily shaped around you. It's a society that you made and it's a space that you are so important to, and I think that's something that really doesn't define like Pinkshift's identity. I would say my favorite lyric is off of a song that we just released called I Need a Ride. And it's like the second verse. The second verse is my solitude is the temple I come to pray. I close my eyes and let it wash away that feeling that there's not enough. That was a really important lyric for me to like just write, just feeling like, okay, like I need to shed this idea that there isn't enough, that there's a scarcity of what I need or what I want. So much abundance in the world. And I feel like that lyric really reminds me of that.
The one that has hit for me the most the past year, and especially now, is off of Suraksha, the song Home. As the chorus, it's I'll never go home again, I'll always stay, and you'll never be alone again, I'm still the same. It's a good type of nostalgia that I feel from that song and that whole EP in general.
So much you don't think that you know who you are. You're all covered in scars. You're outgrowing them all, one by one.
It's really nice to be able to connect with like the kids. I never thought that I could play guitar. I never thought that I could be in a band. I just didn't think that that was something that I could do. I think it's really cool that like we get to, I don't know, be part of this mission to bring that accessibility. I would have loved to have been in a band since I was a teenager. My identity really alienated me from it because it was
Yeah,
all just like
same.
white boys.
Obviously, music is one of the core focus of girls rock, but something that I learned just being around here and being around the counselors this week is that inclusivity and being able to like collaborate not just on a music level but just like as a group, as a friendship level with all these campers makes the space incredibly beautiful.
This was just like a really rejuvenating experience. It's always nice to kind of have that reminder of like where you came from and like what you're trying to do.
Really grateful
cool.
for the opportunity to and be asked to
Yeah, to like
come,
hang
to
out
come hang
and
out.
I don't know, play some songs.
Music allows all of us to connect to each other and it makes us so happy, and I just want other people to just to feel happy. Never give up making music friends. You never know where you'll find your musical soulmate out there.
If you like it, then there's somebody out there exactly like you who is gonna like it too. So keep going and keep finding those ones.